Shalom, Israel. My bad. I had technical issues. Nothing surprises me. Let me get a better angle. Let's see if I'm able to put this back there. Yes, much better. Much better. Shalom, Israel. How are you? How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is helping each other out, loving each other. I know it's a Sabbath day, day of rest, but I hope you guys are, loving each other and helping each other out as family and brothers and sisters in this truth. Um, I've been kind of reluctant to make a lesson like this, and the only reason why is because um, I just don't know what the outcome is. When you do something, you kind of leave it on its own. You just kind of wait for it to kind of do its thing. So just making sure I'm not on mute this time. This lesson is about how to identify toxic friendships. Okay. And there's no one on the live right now. It's okay. We're going to go ahead and proceed. 10 signs of a toxic friendship. Feeling overwhelmed or anxious after hanging out with him or her. Okay. They can be brothers hanging out with brothers, sisters hanging out with sisters. Examples, trying to take from you, like emotional vampires, or what I call black holes of energy. They like suck the energy out of you. And when you're done talking to them, you feel like drained and tired. And, you know, do you feel energized when you're done talking to that person or hanging out with them? Do you feel like you got a good rest or you went to the massage parlor and you got a good massage? You feel relaxed talking to that person? Like another example would be like, me and my brother talking. You know, we have a lot of things in common, and I love my brother to death. He's my blood brother, and we talk, and I feel energized. I feel good after talking to him. And then there's some people you're just like emotionally drained. You're so tired. You can't concentrate. You're making stupid mistakes. You know. Um, are they sucking all your energy? You know. These are signs of a toxic relationship. Number two, they don't apologize. They give you a fake apology like, I'm so sorry you feel that way. Like, motherfucker, how can you feel sorry for how I feel? This is how I feel, and not you. How can you I don't understand that. They don't apologize. They won't just come out and say, you know what, man, I'm sorry, I fucked up, bro. Yeah, I messed up. I'm sorry. You know, they just don't have it in them to apologize. You know. Number three, they use guilt to make you do things. Like, should I help? Come on, man, you need to help me, man. I need your help, man. How come you don't answer my phone call when I call you? You're supposed to do things out of joy. Out of, hey, man, I'm gonna help you out, bro. Let me know what I can do to help you. Let me be there for you. Stuff like that. When you do things, you gotta do things out of the goodness of your own heart. Whether you want to do it or not. Hey, you know what? I'm sorry I can't do it today. Um, can we try another day? You know, you just communicate, man. Just communicate. Number four, you feel like you can't trust them anymore. You know, you make plans. If you make plans, keep your plans. Okay? They make a pattern of behavior. You can't count on them anymore. You just can't. You know, you make plans and they don't come out right, and you're trying to do things to fix it, and you're communicating with that person. Hey, you know, I actually messed up something. I need to come back and kind of catch you a little bit later because I got to do something. I'll be right back. Okay, cool. You know, communicate. Just communicate, man. And you know, when you make all these plans and they don't go through, and you know, man, it just sucks, man. It just sucks, man. It just sucks. You know, you don't trust them anymore. You know, of them keeping plans anymore, and they have a pattern of behavior that you can't count on them, or they're talking behind your back. Number five is a one-sided relationship, friendship. You're there for them; they're not there for you. You're always giving, and they're always taking. They never have a give and take friendship. Number six, dreading communication with them, not wanting to speak to them. Like, dude, um, we had a really bad experience. I don't think I want to go another day experiencing what I experienced with you before. It doesn't make any sense. You know, it's kind of like a dog going back. You know, I'm not. You know, that's a bad example because dogs always go back to their vomit. But I don't. You know, it's well. Think about it as a dance. Okay. You know, you got two people dancing. You know, and you know your steps, and the other person doesn't know their steps. And when you're dancing, you're getting your feet stepped on, and you're like, God damn, dude, don't you know how to fucking dance? Yeah, I know how to dance. Well, quit fucking stepping on my motherfucking feet. We don't want to be stepped on. We just don't want to be stepped on. That's it. Just don't step on me, man. Um, shalom, Morena, shalom. Making the lessons about toxic friendships. 10 signs to look for. Okay. Number seven, always constantly covering for them. An example, I thought you knew this guy. What's up with him? Oh, he's a good guy, bro. He's good, bro. Trust me, man. He's got it under control, man. You know, he's a good brother, but, you know, he's not showing himself the way to be a good brother. You know? Number eight, they put you down and they criticize you a lot. They're always talking behind your back. They talk about your hair, your clothing, the way you speak, and your behavior. And those are, when people are pointing those kind of things about you, you don't need to be hanging around with those people, man. Period, man. Just distance yourself from those people. Number 10, they don't respect your boundaries. Okay? When you share your personal information with them, you know, you want it to stay inside. You know, it's between me and you, bro. But they want to go, hey, man, did you know this person does so and so, so and so, so and so, so and so, and they do this and this and this and that, and they have this and this. And I was like, God damn, bro. So I thought I was just talking to you, man. I didn't thought I was talking to the whole fucking community. And another example is like, let's just say you want to stay inside the house. Dude, come outside, bro. Come on. I want you to come outside right now. These are the boundaries that the people don't respect. These are kind of like examples I'm giving you. You know, um, or if you want to do something for yourself by yourself, and they say, I want to come in to do it with you. No, bro, stay over there, bro. Let me do this by myself, bro. Now I'm gonna give you how to fix a toxic relationship. Improve your communication skills. Give them a chance to change. Communicate short, clear, responsive answers. A lot of people hate conflict, but you got to get your communication out there. People got to know where you're coming from. And if you're not able to communicate those concerns, then you're in a toxic friendship. Okay. It's not about, who's right or who's wrong. It takes two, one that makes the harsh remarks and the person that takes it. Okay. And like I was trying to tell you, think of it as a dance, or unit cohesion. You don't want to have your partner step all over your goddamn feet, or if you got, your first man, taking the point, you taking your position, and you got your second man, you trusting your second man, and your second man's trusting the first man to do their job. Everybody's got a specific job. Everybody's got to follow, man. And people don't like being stepped on. Okay. Number three, slowly distancing yourself, not being available, not responding to texts, finding finding precepts to justify your bad behavior. Being religious is what I hate the most. Okay. And if you're acting like this, then you got to explain to them that, if let's just say they're saying, Joe, why are you acting like this towards me, man? And you come out and say, well, I tried communicating with you, I tried to voice my concerns with you, you don't respect my boundaries, you talk behind my back, you always talk about the way I speak, the way I dress, the way I look. No, bro, it's just, we can't do it anymore. Okay. And number four is cutting off the toxic relationship. Okay. If you don't like having conversation, if they don't like having conversations with you and they get irate, and you try to communicate them with them, and these people are leaving you hurt, then those are signs of bad friendship. Okay. Now let me go ahead and get some precepts to kind of, back up what I just told you guys. You know, here's Proverbs 18 and 19. A brother offended is harder to be won than a strong city, and their contentions are like a bars of a castle. That's true. You'll. I'm the type of person, you offend me one time, man, and I'll give you a second chance, and I'll try to see if maybe you've changed. And I've, I've had people telling me, "Hey, bro, that's the same question you asked me." It's like, you're not forgiving me for what I did. It's like, no, it's not that, bro. It's just I just remember the things that you said about me, and I have to make sure you're not that same person. You know, I have to make sure you're not that same person. And sometimes you find out you are that same person, bro. Proverbs 18 and 24. A man that hath friends must show himself friendly, and there is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother. Con. Let's read that again. Proverbs 18 and 24. A man that hath friends must show himself friendly, and there is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother. Interesting precept, man. I like it. Proverbs 19:5. A false witness shall not be unpunished, and he who speaketh lies shall not escape. Since you lie, goodbye. Proverbs 12 and 5. The thoughts of the righteous are right, but the counsels of the wicked are deceit. Con. Proverbs 15 and 22. Without counsel, purposes are disappointed, but the multitude of counselors are established. That is a beautiful precept. I like that one. Proverbs 19 and 21. I'm never going to forget that one. Okay. And this was given to me by a brother. Let's read the KJV version, and then we're going to read the NIV version that I was given. Okay. There are many devices in a man's heart. Nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord shall stand. I wouldn't know why anybody would use the NIV. I do know why they would use the NIV. Because they're trying to justify their behavior. Let's read the same precept in the NIV. Let's just read the KJV one more time. There are many devices in a man's heart. Nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord shall be established. Now let's read the NIV version. Oh, yes, let's read the NIV version. Proverbs 19 and 21, NIV. A man's many plans are in a man's mind, but the Lord's purpose for him shall stand. Does that sound like the KJV that we just read? No, not even close. But this little precept gave an excuse for a brother to act bad. And I can't stand religious people. I just can't stand it. So let's look into the original version, the KJV, okay? Because there was no evil being done, bro, at all. No evil. No evil devices between what we spoke about. Okay? Let's look into this. Let's look into the Greek Septuagint. Let's look into Greek, okay? Okay, Proverbs 19 and 21. Devices, especially of evil counsels. I don't think we had anything evil intended, bro. There was nothing evil that we talked about. You know? I just think that you just gotta admit that you were wrong and apologize, bro. You know? Just apologize, man. You know who I'm talking to. Just apologize, bro. I want to be honest with you. I don't think I'm ever gonna get it from you. And that sucks, man. That sucks. It sucks for me to even say that. But I had to transform the way I was thinking at that time. I had to. But I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I mean, you know, my conditions, and you still let me, you know, you still let me down, bro. Nah, that just sucks, man. I actually thought you were different, bro. I actually thought you changed, but you know, leopard changes spots. You know, I would like, you know, people in the truth. I like to think they can change their spots, but that would be it, Israel. You know, I know there's a lot of brothers going through the same thing as myself, and you know, they feel like they don't fit in. You know, and I'm letting you guys know you guys do fit in. And I want to say shalom to you, brothers. And wasn't meant to bring hate to anyone. You know, it's just a public service announcement because there's other brothers going through the same thing I'm going through. And one thing I could tell you this, one wise thing my grandmother said, and I'm never gonna forget it because I've said this to so many people, and they look at me with the most weirdest face. My grandma told me this: there's no such thing as friends. There's such thing as family. And my grandma's right. I love my grandma. She was the best person in the world for me, man. I love her to death, and I miss her so much. And from my family to your family, bro, and my brethren out there, they're in this truth. You know, just keep fighting, bro. Just keep fighting, bro. This fight's never gonna end until we leave this earth, you know. And my wife knows that I've always wanted a brotherhood, and she gets sad, you know. She gets sad, like, damn, mijo. I was like, I'm sorry that they're treating you like this. And I say, it just happens, mom. It just happens. I don't ask to be treated this way. It's just, you're in the word. You know you're the real people, man, when you go through these curses. Because these curses are real. They're not fake. God knows I didn't want to make this lesson, but I did it. It's out there. And I'm gonna sit because there's going to be brothers out there that are going to go through the same shit as myself, and they're going to say, you know what, Job helped me out with the video, and he helped me pinpoint people who I should be hanging out with and people who I should not be hanging out with. And if I can do that, then my job is done. Because I want nothing but the best for my people. And it's probably the reason why the kingdom was split. You never know. You never know. But I'm gonna be teaching a lot more. I promise you guys that. And the words are out of my mouth. And I'm just going to be just doing things by myself now. And I'm just not going to have anybody come with me anymore because I'm just, I'm going to get disappointed, you know? So, that being said, Shalom Israel. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. I hope the word is edifying to you. And if you have any comments, post them on the comments. I don't only raise comments, good or bad, um, unless you're one of those BH guys. Then I will block your ass because you're not me and I'm not you. Okay. So I'm just talking about my people. And like I told you, I told brothers before, I think we just need to focus on our own. And if my dad puts us together, then he put us together. But if he has to separate it, it's for a reason. Shalom Israel. I'm out.